How's it going, everybody? It's Sean here, and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Slam Jam collaboration with Nike on the Dunk High SP in the Pure Platinum colorway. This pair continues the dunk hype that we've been seeing throughout 2020. Releasing in the beginning of October, this is a collaboration between Italian boutique Slam Jam with Nike. This pair was available through an online raffle on Slam Jam's website, and it retailed for $155 US. The official colorway for this shoe is white, clear, and pure platinum. And while this pure platinum colorway is said to be a Slam Jam exclusive, they're also set to drop a follow-up black and white colorway that's supposed to be a bigger worldwide release. So first off, before we get into the details of the shoe, here's a quick look at the box. And as you can see, this comes with a special sleeve that goes over top your standard red Nike sportswear box. And the reason why I'm sort of half covering this red box is I had the toughest time getting this sleeve off. I was this close to do Dennis Rodman style and just rip the sleeve off, but eventually I was able to wiggle this off and take out the shoes. But anyways, you can see it comes with the special graphics all throughout. We have Dunk Since '85 branding, representing the fact that the Dunk debuted back in 1985. And then beyond that, it's just your regular Nike sportswear box. We have the Nike branding on the top and then just your label on the sides. As for the shoes, this is your classic Dunk High silhouette. However, they have incorporated key changes to the shoe, which we'll go over later on in the review. Starting things off with the toe box, the base layer of the sneaker is constructed using this white colored leather. This leather feels a little bit thin, but has a nice softness to it, and it felt pretty decent from a quality standpoint. You'll also notice that instead of your traditional perforated style, in this case the perforations run down a single file in the center of the toe box. Surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, here we have this pure platinum colored nubuck. And the nubuck had a very nice softness to it, and I really like the quality of this material. This nubuck runs up the center of the shoe, covering where the eyelets are, and then below this, we have more of that smooth white leather. Again, we see that perforated pattern that runs across horizontally at the bottom. And then instead of your traditional Nike swoosh, which is usually done in leather, for this pair we have this clear TPU swoosh, which really gives these dunks a unique look. Moving further down, we have more of that nubuck, which covers the wing of the shoe along with the entire bottom of the back heel. And then the remainder of the back of the shoe is constructed out of that smooth white leather. We also have this TPU pull tab, which is found on the back of the shoe, and it incorporates Slam Jam branding. For the laces, these come with these flat ribbon style laces, and it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but they're actually done in two tones. On one side, it's done in pure platinum, whereas on the other side, it's left in white. It also comes with these white metallic lace tips as well. Underneath the laces, we have your tongue, which is constructed out of this white colored nylon. At the top of the tongue, we have this white Nike tag, but you'll notice that it's stitched on in upside down fashion. And this upside down branding is something we've seen in past Slam Jam collabs like on the Nike Blazer. The inner liner of the shoe is lined in this pure platinum colored synthetic leather. And then taking out the insoles here also have a custom graphic as well, which mimics the look of the outer sleeve of the box. The upper of these Dunk Highs sits atop this semi-translucent midsole. And then on the bottom here we have your classic Dunk outsole. This is entirely done in this white colored rubber. We have this circular traction pattern on the forefoot along with Nike branding in the center. So that breaks down the look and the construction of these Dunk Highs. In terms of sizing, so I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I usually wear a size 10 in my Dunk Highs. So for these guys, I got these in a size 10, and overall I'd say that they fit true to size, but they're a little bit on the bigger side. So I don't know if it's big enough that it would warrant me going down a half size to a 9.5. I suspect that it might be a little bit too tight, but comparing these guys to your standard Nike sportswear Dunk Highs, like for example the Michigans or the Spartan Greens, these ones definitely felt more roomy. When I wore my standard socks, I felt like there was a little bit extra room than I would have liked, so I switched it up to a thicker pair of socks, and then after that it fit me great. Next up, in terms of comfort, so these feel pretty much like all my other Dunks. They're going to be very firm and very low to the ground. There's not too much from a softness standpoint, so they're going to be okay for just an everyday casual use shoe. And I do gotta give credit to Nike for using very soft materials. There was no break-in time required. Straight out of the box, I felt like I've been wearing these for months, and that's one thing I really liked. Finally, in terms of the quality and the craftsmanship on this pair, in terms of the material quality, I'd say that it was pretty good. The leather had a nice softness to it, and the nubucks that they used felt pretty premium. However, the craftsmanship wasn't the best. There were some areas that were constructed pretty sloppy, and there were some glue stains found throughout, so it definitely wasn't a perfectly constructed shoe, but really I'm being very nitpicky, and at the end of the day, it's not too big of a deal. With all that being said, now let's lace up these Slam Jam Dunk Highs and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Obviously, this is a very clean colorway, basically all whites and grays. This is a shoe that you can wear with anything. And I also like how instead of giving us like a classic looking dunk, despite the muted and understated colorway, they did change some things, including the swoosh, along with the pull tab on the back. Obviously, with these changes, this is not going to be a shoe that everyone's going to really enjoy, but if the look of this shoe catches your eye, I think that you won't be disappointed by picking this up. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Pure Platinum, Slam Jam, and Nike Dunk High. How do you guys feel about this colorway, and between this one and the upcoming black and white pair, which of the two do you guys prefer? If you guys enjoyed watching this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. So until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this review and hopefully it helped you in some capacity, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.